December 1st, 1997. 23 years ago. It seems like a lifetime, doesn't it? In many ways, it is. It's the year my favorite daughter was born. Before her, before my wife, I never thought I'd have a family. I had no intention of being a family man. I had no intention of having a wife or children. As I said before, I was in a dark spot and things really turned around when I met my wife. They really did. Even after I met her, the two of us weren't intent on having a child, which at the time was fine for me. I had no intention of having children, so I didn't even give it a thought. Surprise! We had a child. Couldn't be happier. I can't believe it's been 23 years. Things really changed. Nothing prepares you for being a parent. Doesn't matter how many books you read, doesn't matter how many times you babysit somebody's children. Until you have your own, you don't know what it's going to be like. My mother explained that to me when I was younger. I didn't get it. She also told me that you never stop worrying about your children. Even when I was in my 30s and 40s, she would still, we'd talk and, how are you doing? How are you? How is everything going? She was always concerned, always worried. Same with my dad. They always wanted to know how things were going. Was there anything they could do to help? Now I get it. Um, you think with some parents at 18, it's like, okay, I'm done with my kid. Others, like my wife and myself, it's that's just not the way it is. You just don't stop worrying. You don't stop being concerned about your child's future, and you're worried about the people in their life, the people that come into their life. These things are a concern also. I worry about her and her boyfriend all the time. That's just life. You want them to be safe. You want them to be happy and healthy, and you want things to work out for them. Am I a perfect parent? I don't think anybody can ever say that. You will always make mistakes. I know my wife and I made many mistakes. There's no manual you get. You can't just follow a set of instructions and everything works out. That's just not life. There are things that will happen you won't be prepared for, and we did our best. That's all you can do with being a parent. One thing I can say with absolute certainty, I couldn't be prouder of the woman she's become, what she's chosen to do with her life, the people she's chosen to have included in her life. She's a wonderful kid. I'll always call her a kid. My mom always called me a kid, even when I was an adult, and like I said, well into my 40s, she was still calling me a kid. Um, I don't see that changing for me either. She'll always be my favorite daughter. I'll always call her kiddo. It's just, hey, that's just the way it is. So I couldn't be more appreciative for the person she's chosen to become. You can put your child on a path, but they're going to follow their own path. That's something that the missus and I had to realize and come to terms with. Is she's her own person. She's got her own thoughts, her own ideas, her own concepts, and she does her own thing. And she does it in absolutely amazing ways. It All I can do is sit back and admire what she does every day and be so proud of what she's accomplished, and looking forward into the future as to what she might accomplish and probably will. Unless some obstacle gets put in her way that she can't get past, she's going to be an astounding success. I can't wait to see what comes next for her. It's going to be exciting. Um, I hope I look back on these videos and I can say, yeah, she did it. She's doing her thing and being absolutely successful at it. So, to my favorite daughter, who I know is watching this, happy birthday, kiddo. Love you.